morning, everybody. Okay, so if you missed it, I put up a photo when we were trying to take a Christmas card photo for Kyle's family. And so I put that up. I recorded and sped up us trying to do that. So. Okay, so my kitchen is still a catastrophe. If you watched our vlog from Saturday, you know that... I know! You know that Grayson was filling up cups of water from our refrigerator and then taking them and putting them back in the basket where these cups go, except they still had the water in them. So we had a big mess. So we had to pull out all the arts and crafts stuff and all that stuff. That's what we keep under there. And clean it out and then let it dry out. I got one thing back in, but anyway, it's just a mess. I'm like, ugh. But it's a good time for me to go through their stuff anyway, I guess, to see the positive. So we have no food because we were pushing to try to use all of our food up, and then we went away. You know, we went out to his parents' house for the weekend, so we literally have no food. Like, I don't even have milk. I didn't realize it was that bad. So literally, I was scrounging around for what to fix for breakfast. I was like, I don't know. I might have to load the kids up and like we'll have to get something for lunch. Because we don't even have enough bread for everybody to have like a sandwich. It's that bad. I need to make a big grocery list. Alright, so the bottom of the tree lights are on. Because Mr. Grayson did that. We put our tree up, but we still haven't fluffed it. The star's on. But we're gonna do that as a family, and then I'll make our little high-speed video that I do every year. Because it's super fun. So Grayson and I might work on getting our other Christmas decorations up today. I hung my beautiful, I don't even know what you'd call this. I hung this decoration here, and I just love it. I love it. This is my mantelpiece over here. It's so pretty. I'm just gonna like grab things here and there, just miscellaneous things, and put them up throughout the day. That's probably the best way to do it.
Mommy, going up.
Whoa, it's going up.
Going down.
Going down. Are you doing a dance? Do you need a diaper change? For those people, we have had people asking about potty training with Gray. Grayson's 2 years and 4 months. He'll be 2 years and 5 months in December, or in like on December 12th. And he'll be 2.5 in January. Well, we were potty training him. We thought he was ready, so we were actively potty training him. Physically, he's fine. He'll hold his pee for a long time, all that stuff. But then we ran into, he just was very resistant. He was fighting us on it. It started to become a negative thing. You never want potty training to be negative ever, because that will give you big problems. So it was becoming really negative. Like every time we were like, let's go to the potty, he'd be like, he would just cry and just... So anyway, I talked to friends, specifically friends with boys. So I talked to. I know girls will do it too, but I just wanted to see if there was going to be a difference, because Sophie was really easy. And they all were like, he's not even 2.5, like, why are you pushing it? Every single person I talked to said this. Every single person. Including I talked to literally like, I think 5 different people on YouTube. So thank you, ladies. You know who you are, who I contacted for advice. So anyway, the basic consensus was from everyone had the same opinion, was he's not ready. It doesn't matter if he can hold it. It doesn't matter if sometimes he wants to. If he's resisting, if it's turning negative, he's not ready. And they all were like, just stop. Don't go at it. Because what we were doing is we were like, well, we'll just do it more slowly. We'll just be more gentle. And that wasn't working. Things were actually getting worse. He was like totally getting worse. He went from doing pretty well to doing not so well to doing horrible. To then where it was like we could never get him to go. And nothing. No present, toy, words of encouragement, candy, nothing. So anyway, that's that. So everybody was like, back off. Just stop. And it was funny because literally we got the same advice I got, like I said, there's about 5 people I ask online whose videos I watch and talk to. And there were 2 people I asked in my real life, and they all said the same thing. So Kyle and I were like, okay. It was hard for Kyle. He didn't want to stop. He kept doing it, but it just got getting worse. And I was like, Kyle, it's going to end up taking longer and stressing him out more. And, you know, yourself out more. So, anyway, I just have to accept the fact that Grayson is not Sophia. Sophia was even nighttime potty trained by this point. But Grayson's not Sophia. He's Gray Gray. Huh, Gray Gray? So we are going to, we completely backed off. Hi, sweetie. We completely backed off. We don't even talk about it to him. We put him back in normal diapers. He was wearing pull-ups and underwear. And that's that. And we're going to try again maybe right after Christmas. We're just going to take a long break and try then. And I had a couple of people who were like, you're rushing it. They said that
Baby's sleeping.
she's not sleeping, she's awake. We had a couple of people who told us that we started, like part of our problem was we started too soon and that you should wait longer with boys, and we started trying to do him just too early. But I agree and I disagree with that, because it's like he really seemed ready. The reason we started was because he showed all this interest and he was holding his pee, but yep, he wasn't ready. But that's okay, because he's our awesome boy. So anyway, one of my best friends here, she didn't potty train her son until right when he turned 3, and she said he potty trained so easily by waiting. She was like, it was the best thing ever. She said it was such an easy experience, and she's going to do the same thing with her son that she has that's a 1.5 years. She's like, I'm just going to wait. She's like, there's no point. When we do start potty training again, probably, like I said, probably right when he's around 2.5. It's probably sometime in January. When we start trying again, what advice do you have? Especially with boys. Because everybody keeps telling me that there's a difference. And there has been a difference to us, but I can't tell if it's a difference because it's just different kids or if it's because he's a boy. Like, I don't know. He's just different than Sophie, whether it's because he's a boy or just because he's a different person. Either way, if you have any advice on how to potty train quickly, or if you think that like I've had a couple of the people that I talked to said that they thought starting even in January would be too soon with how his personality. Not for every kid, but him specifically. So I don't know. Anyway, I will take advice on that because potty training is one of my least favorite things to do. Alright, I'm getting Audrey dressed and I turned on her little seahorse and she is actively like reaching for it. I was hoping to catch it. Now she's not really doing it. Oh, there she goes. We did this little joke video where we had, because the first time she saw this, she was like blown away. And we did a little joke video where we were like, had her looking at it and it kept getting closer up. And then it was like an explosion and we were like mind blown. And someone was like, we don't have that expression in our country. What the H-E-L-L are you even talking about? And I didn't think about the fact that people have never heard of that phrase. When you say like something is like your mind's blown, or people will just say mind blown, it's when something is like crazy, or it can be awesome or it can be not awesome, but just something that you're like, what? Whoa. That's crazy. So that's what like the people will say that's mind-blowing, or they'll just be like, you'll see if you look up mind blown, you'll see all these like jokes about that. So that's what that was referencing. So you guys think I should just leave Audrey in her shirt like that? We'll just do that. That's fine. That looks totally awesome.
Come on, Mommy.
Come on. All right. Well, let me get Audrey. We'll go. You want to go play in the game room?
Okay.
Okay, let me grab the baby.
Hi, Mom. Good night, Mom.
This little girl has been playing on this map for a long time. She is excited. We were doing tummy time, but she spit up, so I think her food hadn't settled yet. She's talking. Grayson, the dinosaur. That shirt is fleece and it's kind of hot because it's warmed up here. And I tried to take it off and he was like, no.
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 No. No, no.
Okay. So I'm taking Audrey's 2-month-old picture. She's 2 months old today. December 2nd. She's like, Mom, I held my head up for a really long time. I need a little break. So I decided to take it with her bunny. I wish I had done it for her birth and for her first month, but we'll start doing it now. This chair, this glider, was in Sophie's room. Now it's in Grayson's room, and we're about to move it to Miss Audrey's room, and we'll convert Gray's crib to a bed.
Mommy, not this one, Mom. Not this one.
Not that one?
Yeah, not this one.
Grayson's been playing train. All right, she was sitting up so well. She'd even like kind of fall over and lift herself back up. That was really good. Now she's tired, I guess. She looks really pretty in this blue. Hi. The skirt, it's a little too big. But it's like low riding on her. I was like, she's so tall. You're a tall baby, huh? She's like, I don't know what that means and I don't care.
Get their act together.
Going up.
I'm going down.
Isn't this cute? Like such a cute ride. Okay, we went and had leftovers at Kyle's parents from our Thanksgiving. Come on, Jack. Okay. Take him off. Look at that cute foot. Look at that cute foot. That is a cute foot. Look at that cute foot. Oh, Daddy came out to get the cute-footed beast. Look at that cute foot he's showing you. Look.
Okay, one day the cactus, the super, he was playing with a blew up one of his horns, popped it, but then super found a metal ball, and they played with it together.
One of his horns? You mean one of his...
Thorns.
Thorns. You said thorns. Ah, I gotcha. What should you make up a story for something in there?
She remembered a story we watched on Super Gerber at the Galveston trip.
Oh.
Mommy, I just want to tell you something. I love you. And I forgive you. And I forgive you. And I forgive you. I forgive you. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry for locking you guys out.
Are you still thinking about that?
Yeah.
Honey.
That makes...
You were scared?
Yeah.
You think we're going to be stuck out there forever?
Uh-huh.
Well, we wouldn't. We came back inside, right?
Yeah. I was too scared to go down there.
I know. But you know, they wouldn't have been mad at you.
Hey, Mama.
What?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my
That's how I remember it. Okay, hey, listen to me. I love you.
Mommy, you get high. Mom, I have to tell you something in your ear.
Okay. Okay, when I get bored, I'll come up and see. I love you. Okay, good night. Okay, Sophia walked us out here. And now she's trying to remedy it. She can't get it open. We just did our couple 1, 2, 3 tag and Sophia has lost that. You know, she didn't mean to though.
Turn it.